Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to check out the brand new portal room, which has just come up on the 8.1.5 PTR, and it's got a new lick of paint inside the building here, and it's got a whole new room upstairs. So let's just jump right in. So instead of the original Dark Portal which was here, you now have this on a hold mage who you can speak to, and he'll teleport you to the Dark Portal. Originally there was a portal here which would take you to the Blasted Lands, and now this takes you straight to the Dark Portal. You also have this brand new door here which leads to nowhere, and you can't open it or interact with it, but it's there and it's brand new. Also the walls and everything like that has kind of had a revamp and looks a bit more HD than normal, but the real party is going on in here, and this is where the magic happens. So we go inside, and we now have this brand new portal room in Stormwind. Now there is also one in Orgrimmar, so I'm going to probably do a video on that as well if you guys want to see that. So let's just have a little look around. So the whole place is surrounded by arcane golems, which are level 60. Interestingly enough, a lot of the NPCs around here are level 60. I absolutely love some of the stylings of this building. Some of the new kind of graphical enhancements they've done to like Stormwind and things like that just looks so good. Like, I wish they would just go through the whole of Stormwind, just update it and make it look absolutely fantastic like this. So you've got a lot of mage trainers around here. If you are a mage and you want to go to a mage trainer, they are everywhere. Obviously, trainers are kind of pointless now, but yeah, they're everywhere. So around here, you've got these apprentice mages being taught by a mage trainer down there, which is a high elf. That's exciting. And there you also have the same lion statue on each side. You have this enchanted broom kind of doing it. This whole place is kind of run by the Kirin Tor. From the looks of it, they've got a lot of their banners up. The whole place is also guarded by the summoned guardians, these water elementals being patrolling around, and there's a few of them sprouted up and down the area. Whenever you port to Stormwind now, you actually spawn into this point here where you can see everyone coming in. And let's begin by checking out this side first of all. And there are a lot of portals in here, by the way. Just to note, there are still portals over here in Stormwind. Also, there'll be portals here for Dalaran is still in the keep there, the new Dalaran, not the old one. We'll get to that in a second. So, what do we have over here? Now, each one has a little area, and it's kind of decorated in their kind of theming for each area. So, this brand new portal here is something we've never seen before, and that is a portal to Azuna, which is in the Broken Isles. And that is being summoned in by these Court of Ferondis Night Elves. The stylings, again, has got their logos and kind of a few plant life and kind of the designs that you'd expect from Azuna. Next to that is the Borealis portal with two Storm's Wake Tide Sages bringing that in for the Alliance. You've got some fish on the floor there, some barrels and boxes at the back, an anchor, and of course the logo for Coltyrus. And to the left of that is Storm Shield in Ashran. Now, originally this portal was up here in the Stormwind Keep. It has now moved into the portal room and is being spawned in by two Kirin Tor mages. If you didn't know, Ashran will be coming back at some point during Battle for Azeroth as a epic battleground, which is very exciting. Wintergrasp is also coming back as an epic battleground in 8.1.5. So yeah, be excited for 120 adventures in Wintergrasp. Up here is actually a reused asset from Uther's Tomb, which is the kind of the stairway to nowhere. And this is obviously here just for future expansions. So if they wanted to add like more rooms onto the portal room, that's easily done with this. And I think that's the whole point of this kind of building design, where you can kind of expand on it and keep adding to it. Because the original one was kind of a bit of a mess, really. It was just kind of two portals, and they were just kind of randomly sprouted there. So I like that. That's good. You have that on both sides, so you can access that area around there. You've got this amazing looking stained glass window with the Alliance lion head there, really HD and crisp, just looking really, really good. That brand new art style that you see with a lot of the Battle for Azeroth stuff recently. So let's take a look at these final portals over here. So we have a portal to the Port Don village being spawned in by obviously some Pandaren. You've got obviously some Pandaren kind of assets around, so you've got a little bonsai tree sitting there, that's kind of cute, and obviously some other kind of pandery sort of things, which is pretty cool. Next to that, you have a Shatrath portal being brought in by the Consortium. Haven't seen those guys for a while, so yeah, you have a portal to Shatrath now in Stormwind, which is really helpful, actually. Obviously, at the moment, if you want to get the Shatrath, you have to go through New Dalaran, but it's quite nice having it now in Stormwind along with all the other portals. Next to that is a Mage Trainer, and she's got some floating books and some crazy stuff going on with that. It looks really cool. I love this this kind of styling that they've got going on with this room, and Lalu is having a right old time hovering those pages. To the left of Lalu, you have a portal to Exodar. Yeah, so Exodar. Just to note, actually, New Dalaran has had its city portals completely wiped out. It's literally just a portal to Stormwind. You'll notice out with a couple other zones that most areas that used to port you to other cities will now only direct you to Stormwind, and then from Stormwind you have to make your way to other cities. Like in the Pandaren city now, you only have a portal to Stormwind, and as I said, in New Dalaran, and yeah, most areas will directly take you to Stormwind to take you on to your further adventures. So as I said, Exodar portal looking pretty cool, got some kind of fairy lights set up, I guess, and kind of Exodar-y things, Draenei sort of assets floating around there, which is cool. And finally, we have the portal to original Dalaran in Northrend, which is awesome, because again, that was another one that was really annoying to get to. I think originally the way I used to get there was through the Pandaren portal, and then there was a portal in there, so now we can actually go straight to the Dalaran Northrend, straight from Stormwind, which is fantastic and definitely something we needed. The portal to New Dalaran is still in the keep, as I said, so yeah, not too sure why they didn't add that. I felt like that would probably be a one that definitely needed to be added here, but I guess most players will probably have the Dalaran Hearthstone anyway, so I guess that kind of rules itself out. But yeah, I think overall a really awesome looking room. Like, I am so impressed with the art style of this room. This was obviously announced back at BlizzCon, and we did get a little peek at it then, which I've used for the thumbnail, and it looks amazing in full glory. So do let me know down below what you think of this room. As I said, I'm going to go through the Orgrimmar one very, very soon, probably tomorrow now. And yeah, so do let me know what you think of this room. If you think any portals should have been added, or if you think any portals should not be added, I'm not really sure. The Azuna one seems a little bit random to me. I probably would have preferred Dalaran, but as I said, you can still get to Dalaran through the Stormwind Keep. So before I go, guys, I'd like to give a massive shout out to my amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members and a merch store over on Streamlabs. And I'm also now streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM if you want to check me out on stream. I'm streaming right now, streamed all day, doing the PTR stuff. We were checking out the Cold Tyrants, the Zandalar. It was great. Twitch.tv/MrGM if you want to check it out. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.